Pafu, counting of the stars. And that's the first thing to learn when you start to learn navigation.
The navigation stars is 32.
We asked Papa too. You folks. No, Pafu? Pafu is actually what he does is count the stars.
Okay, this is, you guys call this one, the stars, how many?
32.
32. This is north, this is south. This is, see the 9? This side setting, this side
Rising.
rising. In Micronesia, they use the rock, small rock like this. They put around.
They would draw it in the sand or the dirt?
No, they put the sleeping mat. They put the rock inside the sleeping mat.
Ispai le petale mai na pele me ole wanda I pare pege ne parina pare fispai ko pege mai na pele me rapayer elion sarrepot tumur mesaru taluk metsemes no repon mo ngai lei bur payefang tubulul bur margar tubur med tubur bidik tubur wala tubur mari perfang bur fish mag.
There are Pafu, then you learn Arom. Arom is when you part the stars. I mean, smell up, that's when you're rising, mail up to setting. That's when you part the stars. North to south, east to west.
This is tubur mai up then man bur fish mag bur then man tumur this side is rising, that side is setting. Okay.
Same degrees they rise from east, and they set in the same degrees the west. Upset direction, or upset from where they rise, and they set in the opposite way.
When the stars setting straight to the island. When the stars rise from the island.
Then you go to Ofalu, that means they place the islands on their each star point.
It's just as far as the constellations go, the ones that Western society uses, he sees them different. Papa's direction of stars, they're not all equally spaced. It's very directional. It's very, like he said, it's to the islands.
We start learn about the navigation stars. After that, we learn about the storm stars.
Some stars that come in the summer. Good weather, yeah, Ma?
Yes.
Then you get the stars that, you know, we have big heavy surf and there's like March winds and everything. Those stars will arise around the exact same time. They will tell you that, you know, this is the time of the year when it's really windy and plenty of rain, yeah, Ma?
Yes.
But each star is named for a reason. It's there and it has its own story, and it's like a person. It's like a friend. It's like, you know what I mean. It's like it's more than just it's not a star in the middle of nowhere.
The old men before, they say, better you learn about the navigation and the weather.
If you learn how to navigate but you don't know the storm stars, that means you'll get into trouble in the water.
If you don't know how to watch the weather, you're gonna die. 5, one from north, one from northeast, one from east, one from southeast, one from south. Wave in the ocean is depends on the wind.
Imu dapat tanam namu lito mi kamu di mula na falo rin. Mula lito mi seperti itu falo lo gilar.
The wave from the northeast come bigger. But the southeast, we see that on top of the water is not too high. The swells, they follow the wind.
Iya ulu lalu di lakan. Jika siapa pula, dia boleh dari pula je nak. Pemisah pangkal itu sudah. Alright.
When the wind blowing this way, blowing from east or northeast or southeast, then we see the wave is come this way. And then the wind changes. When the wind
blowing this way. And then this side, no more wave come this way. Because the wave is follow the wind. The wind is blowing this way.
So that's how you told me once you could just be lying down, resting on the canoe with your eyes closed,
Yeah.
and you can feel the wave change.
Yes.
You don't even have to see it.
Sunrise, if it's sunrise, it tells you the weather for the day. Sunset tells you the weather for the night.
That's why every morning, every evening, we're gonna watch the sun. Which way the sun come up? Straight east. And then we know the wave come up straight from east to the canoe.
Mao's whole thing, when the sun comes up, he predicts what the weather's going to be like during the day. But in total respect to that certain day is like his whole star chart that tells him the weather this year, next year, and how all the stars correlate to the time of year, what the weather should be like. When you look at his charts, the way he looks at weather, and you look at the meteorology stuff, and when people are predicting weather, it's amazing to see the correlation.
Buang. Buang is a general name for all kinds of, fixing house, to repair houses. That's buang. When your canoe flip over in the ocean, that's you have to do certain techniques that called buang.
Or you go to the ocean and the canoe is capsized. Then we use the safety.
If you're a navigator and you don't know how to fix canoe, how can you sail in the ocean? That's a big problem. It's worthless and it's useless learning navigation.
Because some people they go in the water, the canoe is deep water, nothing to do. They're gonna die.
And the thing is, if you're heading that way, then you know that island is under this star point. Once I move forward, this island will move under the stars.
What Mao does in his navigation is going from point A to point B. That's where he's going. Here's his canoe going his canoe going that way. He's going there. What's moving is this over here. This other point, C. Or maybe the C is more over here. Yimlo is Master family dalmenu? Hotpunk?
Lupin.
Lupin. There's a word for it, lupin. Isn't that right, Mom? What you're watching is this thing here. That other island. When that other island is over here, you're over there, where you're supposed to be. So you're not really, looking at this. You're looking at this thing, and you keep moving this in your mind. That
You cannot see.
you cannot see that. It's in your mind, and you're thinking every day. You check the speed of your canoe and going, and you're telling yourself, okay, it's here now. Okay, it's here. Okay, it's here. By the time that target C is back there, you're where you're supposed to be.
So the canoe's not moving.
Canoe's not moving, it's that other target's moving. So you're not only learning the star to use to where you want to go, but you know where the other island is. If there's any problem, you know where the other place is.
You keep track of all those reference islands and everything. You have to work it out from your head.
And you move direction you keep the canoe always in the center of the star compass, right?
Right. Like canoe here. Then around my canoe, I know where I stay. Because when I sailing, everything, when I sail to this way, everything move back. But we don't see too far. But keep inside.
Yeah, it's really complicated because everything you have to keep up here.
Navigation is not just knowing the stars.
Yep. Yeah, you use
Everywhere.
everything.
Like bird, fish, sails. We see on top of the water.
And you have to master everything, all the techniques that you have to use in the ocean, and be able to reach land instead of lost into Philippine seas.